I'm going to be doing an episode of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare pre-release weapon guide. If you don't know what this is, basically I take a gun and I run it through the Pick 13 system. Now, no, I'm not going to use any score streaks because this is for more of the lone wolf playstyle, because you can't really assign score streaks to any particular weapon. So this basically gives you a class to try out maybe day one, or maybe it's a class I will use day one, or maybe it's a class that will work successful for you. Now, if a gameplay is long enough, since it is basically before launch, these gameplays probably will not be very long. I will just keep looping the gameplay over and over again. I hope you guys don't mind that. And these gameplays are also Creative Commons, so I can use them, and it's not illegal or stealing. Nah. Anyways, let's get on with the class. Now today we're going to be covering the ASM1. It is a fully automatic SMG that decreases fire rate over time, so it increases your accuracy. Now this also basically decreases your time to kill, so there's a bit of an issue there. So anyways, the primary weapon is obviously the ASM1. Now the attachments that you're going to use is advanced rifling, lightweight grip, and parabolic microphone. So obviously that will require the primary gunfighter wildcard. So advanced rifling is basically long barrel, so it's going to increase your range. Since your fire rate isn't very fast, you're going to want to have that extra range, extra killing power, so to say. Now if you control your burst right, then you have something. Then you have something really deadly. Now you're going to want the lightweight grip, which is basically like quick draw or the quick draw handle. So, you know, you want to snap onto your targets immediately. If you get that first shot off and it's a really powerful shot, you're almost always going to get that kill. Now, the parabolic microphone, it's very unique in the sense that it picks up people that are using suppressors. Since you are using this really loud weapon and you can't really afford a suppressor, because suppressors work well on weapons that have fast fire rates, because the fast fire rate weapons can at least make up for the shot immediately in case you miss. Meanwhile, something that's slower firing, you can't do that. It's a lot harder to do it. So it'd be better to pick up the suppressors rather than be suppressed. So there's no secondary weapon. You're not going to pick a secondary weapon in this class. You're going to use 2 perk 1s, so that requires the perk 1 greed card. You're going to be using flak jacket and lightweight. Lightweight, move faster, probably 7%, whatever the number is. We all know that from before. Flak jacket, again, we all know that from before. Decreases explosive damage, resets the grenade timer when you throw it. Now perk 2 is going to be gung ho, and this lets you shoot while sprinting and sliding. Now this, I think, is going to be a really badass perk, but you know, on a fast moving loud class with high damage, if you can use anything to get a kill, that's just going to put you one up on everyone else. Now perk 3, toughness is like stopping power to me. I don't know what it is to you guys, but reducing the flinch helps me immensely in gunfights. So that's just my opinion. But you know, you could have yours. Toughness is mandatory for me on an SMG, on an assault rifle, on an LMG. Snipers, no. Shotguns, no. But on those 3 classes, definitely. Now the Exo ability is going to be Exo Hover. So hover basically lets you, well, hover over an object for a certain period of time, and this way you can fire down onto people without just having to use the boost for that quick second in the air. You can just stay there and just hover for a little period of time, and they'll be like, oh, there's that guy up there, he's standing there for a few seconds, and then you just killed him. Now this is almost taunting them, because since you're having this really loud class, you're just gonna be up in the sky and you're just like, bitch, come at me, bro. Now the launcher just lets you get to your enemies quicker and finish them off quicker. 2 stun grenades, and that's all there really is to it. That adds up to 13 points, unless my math is embarrassingly wrong, and I'll calculate it afterwards. But anyways, I hope you guys maybe try out this class. I'm definitely going to try out this class, because I want to try being that lone soldier kind of guy. Usually I'm not, but hey, worth a shot. Thank you for watching this